ओम श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः। जाति नीति कुल गोत्र दूरगम नाम रूप गुण दोष वर्जितम देश काल विषयातिवर्तीय ब्रह्म तत्त्वमसि भावयात्मनि यत्परं सकलवागगोचरम् गोचरं विमलबोधचक्षुषः शुद्धचिद्घनमनादिवस्तु यत् ब्रह्मतत्त्वमसि भावयात्मनि। Now 256 षड्भिरूर्मिभिरयोगी योगिरी भावितं न करणैर्विभावितम् बुद्ध्यवेद्यमनवद्यमस्ति यत् ब्रह्म तत्त्वमसि भावयात्मनि। Once more. षड्भिरोर्मिभिरयोगी योगिरीद भावितं न करणै विभावितम् बुद्ध्यवेद्यमनवद्यमस्ति यत् ब्रह्म तत्त्वमसि भावयात्मनि. So, षड्भिः उर्मिभिः योगी, कॉमा योगिरिद भावितम, कॉमा. That's the construction of the sloka. षड्भिः उर्मिभिः. Urmi means the waves. षड्भिः urmiभिः means by the 6 waves. Ayogi. Ayogi means who is not yukta, connected with any samsari vastu, who is not attached with any worldly matters. योगिरिद भावितम. योगीगण जिसको ध्यान करते हैं अपने हृदय में. करणैहि. करण मतलब हियर सेंस ऑर्गन्स. इंद्रिय समूह के द्वारा, इंद्रियों की द्वारा. न विभावितम. ये अनुभव योग्य नहीं है. इंद्रियों की द्वारा इसका अनुभव नहीं हो सकता. How is Brahman? It is buddhi avedyam. Buddhi here means sthula buddhi. It is not grasped by the gross intellect. Yat anavadyam. Yat means jo. Anavadyam. Here anavadya means nirdosha. ब्रह्म जो ब्रह्मन है तत्वमसि आत्मनिभावयः वो ब्रह्मन तुम हो. That you do meditation in your heart. That which is untouched by the 6 waves of sorrow, which the yogi's heart meditates upon, but which is not grasped by the sense organs, that which the intellect can't know, which is unimpatchable, that Brahman you are. Meditate on this in your mind. Shad Urmi. Shut Vipasaya. Sokamaham. Jara Mrityu Urmivat Tarangavata Upari Upari Sambhavaniti Ete Sad Urmaya Iti Kathyate. So there are 6 sorrows common to all men, which rise one above the other, like waves and toss. Utna or girna, about on the water of their tumultuous restlessness, their hunger. I'm very hungry. At the next moment, after eating up to that, if the best food in the world comes, I don't like to eat. Toss up and toss down. Then thirst. Many times, wherever we go, they offer us water. No, no, I will not drink water. Sometimes we are so thirsty and it is inexplicable, that thirst is. Then third one is revolution for objects producing sorrows. Fourth one is delusory fascination for pleasurable objects. Fifth one is old age. Sixth one is death. So, kshut, pipasa, shoka, moha, jara, mrityu. Clear? Now, that which is not conquered by, which has no contact with a yogi, these 6 waves of sorrow in life, is the infinite consciousness. Yogi is always yukta with the highest. He is a yogi who clearly understands that everything belongs to the body and mind. Suppose the hunger, it's mainly of the mind. Body's requirement is very less. शरीर का चाहत कम है, प्रयोजन भी कम है. But the thirst and the hunger mainly belong to the mind. Shruti Pasha. Shoka Moha, it belongs to mind, the grief and the delusion. Jara Mrityu, absolutely, that disease, some portions belong to the body, but it's mainly related to mind. And Mrityu means the Mrityu of the physical body. A yogi who is always connected with the God, after having a clear knowledge, he clearly understands everything belongs to either body or mind. And I am not the body, not the mind. The body maybe belongs to me. Mind maybe belongs to me. But I am not the body. I am not the mind. Hunger and thirst, grief and delusion, decay and death, these are the 6 full waves of sorrow that irresistibly rise in every person, against which there is no known insurance in the material world of wealth and power, law and authority. Brahman, the reality, is that which is not conditioned by, conquered by the above 6 waves of sorrow, and is that which is constantly contemplated upon by the meditators. Yogis who are not persecuted by these enemies contemplate upon Brahman in their own hearts with a quietened mind. The quiet mind gathers to itself a new power of perception with which the infinite truth is perceived. That unimpeachable truth which the intellect can't know, that Brahman you are. Contemplate upon this great truth. Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji tried to tell that. हर एक व्यक्ति के जीवन में ये जो 6 तरंग इसके द्वारा हम लोग विचलित है, डिस्टर्ब है एवरी टाइम। पृथ्वी की हर एक व्यक्ति के these 6 things 6 वस्तु का अनुभव होता है। क्षुध पिपासा शोक मोह जरा मृत्यु। लेकिन ये अनुभव ब्राह्मण का नहीं होता। ब्राह्मण इज अनटच्ड, अस्पृष्ट by the 6 waves. अयोगी का अर्थ है जिनको स्पर्श नहीं किया जा सकता, और जो अभी तक स्पर्श नहीं हुआ ये जो 6 experience could not touch Brahman yet. Brahman is free from everything else. And the yogi, the sage, they meditate this Brahman in their heart. Hridaya means not the physical heart over here. Heart means here Shuddha Buddhi. Heart means Shuddha Buddhi. योगी के शुद्ध बुद्धि में ब्राह्मण प्रकाशित होता है। उनका भी इंद्रिय है, but he knows through the sense organs. Brahman is not graspable. ब्राह्मण को इंद्रिय अनुभव नहीं कर पाते। बुद्धि अवेद्यम मतलब अशुद्ध बुद्धि can't experience, can't realize Brahman. अशिक्षित बुद्धि के द्वारा ब्राह्मण की ज्ञान नहीं हो सकता। ब्राह्मण शुद्ध बुद्धि का गोचर है। शुद्ध बुद्धि के द्वारा ब्राह्मण मिल सकता है। अशुद्ध बुद्धि मतलब अनसिविलाइज्ड बुद्धि, uneducated buddhi, uncontrolled with buddhi, who is always busy to meet up the hunger and the demand of the sense organs. पूरा समय जो इंद्रियों की बहुत सारे दावी दावा रहता है उनको मिटाने के लिए, टू सार्व द इंद्रियस, जो बुद्धि हर वक्त लगे रहते हैं उसको अशुद्ध बुद्धि कहते हैं। बुद्धिग्राह्यम अतीन्द्रियम, उपनिषद बोल रहा है। मेरा इस बुद्धि का अधिकार हुआ है, अनुभव हुआ है, ऐसे बुद्धि मेरा है, ऐसे कैसे पता चलेगा? जब आप देख सकते हैं कि ये बुद्धि इंद्रिय का गुलामी नहीं कर रहा है, when you will find that this buddhi is not doing slavery to the sense organs, then you should feel that my buddhi has become pure, and through this buddhi only Brahman can be realized. बुद्धि ही ब्राह्मण की सबसे नजदीक है। बुद्धि के ठीक पीछे ब्राह्मण है, उपनिषद ऐसे ही बोलते हैं। बुद्धि की गति प्रकृति ही आत्मा की यात्रा पथ निर्धारण करते हैं। अगर बुद्धि इंद्रिय मुखी हो जाए, if that buddhi always run towards the indriyas, then that buddhi travels from body to body after death and suffers. Now, the English word intellect, intellect means that buddhi which considers as indriya, or who serves always the demand of indriyas. अगर वही बुद्धि इंद्रिय विमुख हो जाए, एक ही बुद्धि को शुद्ध बुद्धि कहते हैं। The person who was Ratnakar, the same person when transcended himself, became Mahakavi Valmiki. Same person. जब हमारा ऐसे साधारण बुद्धि ब्रह्ममुखी हो जाता है, ब्रह्मन की ओर भागते हैं हर वक्त, then that buddhi is enlightened. That buddhi becomes yukti nirvar. जो कॉमन बुद्धि है हमारा, अमार्जित अशिक्षित बुद्धि, always remains busy finding the indriya sukham, always remains busy. इसीलिए उसी बुद्धि के पीछे जो अनंत ब्रह्मन है उनका ठिकाना ही नहीं मिलता। इसीलिए इसी श्लोक में बताया गया है कि जो बुद्धि इंद्रियों को विषयों को लेकर मस्त है, व्यस्त है, उस बुद्धि के द्वारा अवेद्यम, बुद्धि अवेद्यम, उस बुद्धि के द्वारा ब्रह्मन को जाना नहीं जा सकता। लेकिन अगर इस बुद्धि को टार्न कर दिया, द वाटर which flows down from the top mountains, which can flood the villages after villages, with the help of the turbine, the same water force can be converted into electricity, and it gives light and life. When the knife is in the hand of a wicked fellow, it can take life. When the same knife is in the hand of a surgeon, it can give life. ऑपरेशन थिएटर में मरीज बेड पर सोए हुए हैं एंड डॉक्टर के हाथ में माला। पेशेंट ने पूछा, ये माला क्यों डॉक्टर साहब? डॉक्टर ने रिप्लाई दिया, अगर ऑपरेशन सक्सेसफुल हो गया तो ये माला मेरा, अगर ऑपरेशन सक्सेसफुल नहीं हुआ तो ये तेरा। Out of the context. When the same buddhi can be transcended, then inside an immeasurable शक्ति की उद्भव होता है। Immeasurable शक्ति। Education is the manifestation of divinity already in man. जो शक्ति भक्ति और मुक्ति की ओर ले जाते हैं. But for that you need pure intellect, शुद्ध बुद्धि, मुक्त बुद्धि जो गुलामी नहीं करते. ये ब्राह्मण कैसे है? अनावद्यम, निर्दोष, नित्य, शुद्ध, बुद्ध, मुक्त, and that is निर्दोष और अनावद्य ब्राह्मण. That Brahman you are. You have to dwell on these teachings all the time. That Aham Brahman Asmi. I am not the Sakshi of one Ahankara. I am not the Sakshi. Nath Babu, শুনুন ক্লাস, পড়াটা পরে পড়তে পারবেন. I'm telling something. Close your eyes and try to listen to it, please. I am not the Sakshi of one Ahankara. I'm all pervading Sakshi. I'm not localized Brahman in one Antakaran. I am the Brahman, I am the Atman of everything. Sakshi is a standpoint. When we consider Jagat in that respect, I am the witness. But actually I am the illuminator of all Antakarana. And that is Aham Vritti. How should I know that Aham Vritti? Shruti Pramanam. That Aham Brahman is Pramanajanna Bodha. That Bodha comes Pramanajanya out of the scriptures. Knowledge of Pramanam. I have to go beyond my through Atma, Anatma Viveka. I have to go to the Tvampada Lakshartha. Who will tell that? Shruti will tell that with a lot of logic. अनुभूति मेरा है. श्रुति, युक्ति और अनुभूति, ये तीनों का जरूरत है. अगर श्रुति को हम लोग नहीं मानते, आई डोंट बिलीव इन उपनिषद एंड वेदा, then you will end up in yoga darshan, sankhya darshan. That many sakshi is there, many witness. In verse number 251, 252, it has been discussed. I am the Sakshi of all Sakshi. And that Sakshi is Vivarta Upadana Karana. Who will tell that? Upanishad will tell that. वेदांत श्रोवणी मुझे बोल देते हैं त्वम पद लक्षार्थ ही मैं हूं, तत्पद लक्षार्थ भी मैं ही हूं, which is all pervading. First, I think on Chit, consciousness. But world's popular meditation, is the meditation of breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. So hum, everywhere you will go. वहां पर विषय है निश्वास और प्रश्वास. Inhaling and exhaling are the subject matter of any meditation, except Vedantic meditation. Here in Vedantic meditation, the subject matter is I, and I am all. I am that Brahman. I, which never remains in one antahkarana. Then only जो भेद है सजातीय विजातीय स्वगत भेद, वो भेद बुद्धि जाएगा. सजातीय भेद means amongst the human being, I am Brahmin, you are Kshatriya, you are Vaishya, you are Sudra. ये भेद बुद्धि जाता है. विजातीय भेद, I am the human being, it is a dog, it is a tree. And swagata bheda, this is my hand, this is my leg, they are different, their function is different. All the bheda will disappear or will be there in a falsified form. Everything will be there in a falsified fact. It's my humble request to all of you. Dwell on this sloka. Whenever you will listen to the class, please close your eyes. This is meditation class. No need to read the books. The books are there for you to study at your home, not when the discourse is going on. Then what is the use of coming over here? After the class, you stay over here and study. Or before the class, when you do chit-chatting, study the book. But at the time of class, please pay 100% attention in the words. Because what I tell, just 20% you will get in the book. Rest 80% you won't. I. First do vichara of Panchakosha. I am not this Annamaya Kosha, Deha. I am not that Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha. मैं कुछ भी नहीं हूं। और ये विचार करते करते कहाँ पहुंचना है? त्वम पद लक्षार्थ में विचार करना पड़ेगा। That तत्पद लक्षार्थ is मैं only. I am. What is the union? What is the similarity of Tatpada Lakshartha and Tvampada Lakshartha? There is no similarities, there is no these similarities, they are one only. Upanishad tells, you are already that Brahman. Then only why meditation? To own up that knowledge. Because we are having always Viparit Bhavana, that I am that limited being. I am Brahman, I am Brahman, I am limited. At that Viparit Bhavana doesn't allow me to own up that Upanishadic knowledge, I am Brahman. How should we know that this is my last Viparit Bhavana? Sakshi is the infinite. Always do vichara. Always do vichara that what Viparit Bhavana I am having, that you alone know. कि कौन कौन विपरीत भावना doesn't allow me to own up that knowledge, doesn't allow me to be established in that knowledge that I am Brahman. Viparit bhavana means erroneous knowledge, erroneous thinking. कितने सारे उपाधि मेरे है। I am the son, I am the friend, I am the teacher, I am brahmachari, I am husband, I am brother. So many upadhis. You have to work on it. Slowly, slowly, you have to peel off that upadhis. Aham Brahmasmi is a vritti vyapti. In Vedantic terminology, it is called vritti vyapti. I have to prepare myself to know Brahman, to be Brahman, to realize Brahman. Everything, what about the language or the word you use? That is why everyday satsang is verily required. Study yourself, eliminate that sthula buddhi, that I am a masculine being, I am a feminine. Because whenever that division will come, then that feministic mindset or misogynistic mindset will come up. I am devoid of everything else. Whenever you will start challenging your own ahankara, it will start revolting, providing a lot of yukti because you have studied a lot. It will start giving you all the yuktis. What the rubbish you are thinking. You don't know you are having a female body. You are female. You are always deprived by the men. History says, story says, Upanishad says, Puran says, film says, our everyday social life says that women are always deprived, 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 deprived. Then ঝান্ডা start. আমাদের দাবি মানতে হবে, আমাদের দাবি মানতে হবে, আমাদের দাবি মানতে হবে. You can rule over for sometimes. Then suddenly you will be below the zero for next coming decades. You can't find yourself. Spiritual being is much, much, much polished in his buddhi. You have to know the art of eliminating your upadhis. How you will get strength? Repeated listening to the Vedanta with a positive heart, with 100% Shraddha, 200%, 300%, 500% Shraddha on your teacher, on the scripture. Shraddha, Shraddha, Shraddha. There is no other. You can be a very good orator. You can be a lot of degree holder. But bhuktaye na tu muktaye. They will not help you to get liberation from your own trap. Anxiety, depression, luster, fear factor, greed, everything. You are trapped. If anyone just holds your neck tightly, how you feel? As if you can't breathe. Feel that you really can't breathe. You are stuck by your own negativity, by your own wrong thinking. Not only by your thinking, the result in the form of anxiety, depression, anger, etc., etc., etc. गुस्सेदार लोगों के लिए जगत परेशान नहीं है, पहले तो वो व्यक्ति परेशान है. A log of wood can give heat. जब वो खुद जलते हैं तभी दूसरे को ताप देता है. Always do. I am not the ahankara. And then the sattvic aspect of ahankara will tell you, hey, recognize yourself. You are that Brahman. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate. Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Guru Pyo Namaha. Hari Om.